Dear family and friends, greetings. Sawadeekap, Namaste, Susudai. Hello. How are you all? I am so happy to have this chance to meet you all today. First of all, there has been some recent change in my responsibilities that I would like to share with you. After Cheonilguk Leaders Assembly in April, I was appointed as the Secretary General of HJ Heaven and Earth CheonBo Training Center according to True Mother's special instructions. I am also serving as the President of the Heavenly Asia Pacific branch of the HJ Heaven and Earth CheonBo Training Centers. I think I will not able to visit you in Asia Pacific region until after anniversary of True Father's Songa in August, because I'm still trying to figure out my new job at the HJ Heaven and Earth CheonBo Training Center in Korea. So I would like to ask for your kind understanding. The HJ Heaven and Earth CheonBo Training Center in Korea is full of green energy. At the same time, Cheonshim Lake in front of the training center also has a calm river flowing through it. In May, we started holding on-site workshop again at the training center, both weekend workshop and 40-day workshops. The workshops are being conducted amid tremendous grace, and we are doing our very best to express through Mother's love to all the members who attend. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Asia Pacific Region 1 President Damian Tongkri and Asia Pacific Region 2 President Masai Chori for their dedication and commitment, which has made it possible for us to conduct this workshop today. For Heavenly Asia Pacific Region 1 and 2, let's give a round of applause to express our gratitude to all the hardworking leaders and all of you who are gathered together here today. I am so sorry that I have to meet you online like this and was not able to join you in person at the Pakchong Branch Training Center in Thailand. Today, I am prepared to share a message titled Mother's Prayer. Through Mother's recent word, we can reconfirm the goal we have to achieve. We want to contemplate together how we can fulfill the word while participating in the Cheonshim Won providence. First of all, I would like to read part of True Mother's message from special meeting of Cheonilguk leaders hosted by True Parents of Heaven, Earth, and Humankind, which was held on May 26, Cheonjeong, Paris. Amid heaven set providence of restoration to save upon humanity, True Parents were established during the past 60 years of providence. True Mother was able to declare Foundation Day and open the new era of Cheonilguk. True Parents must show what Cheonilguk looks like. The Creator's dream is to save and embrace all fallen humanity through True Parents. All of humanity should be Heavenly Parents, sons and daughters. If we look at the history of the providence of salvation, we can see that the providence has developed due to the hard work of heaven. The problem, however, is that the dream of Heavenly Parents on earth will only be realized while True Parents are on earth. How serious do I have to be in the face of such a heavenly providence? You cannot imagine it, 아주. Two things are evident from these words. The first is True Mother's desperate heart. In this fast-paced age, I can feel how hard True Mother is working to show humanity an image of Cheonilguk, which is Heavenly Parents' dream and ideal creation, while she is here on earth. Therefore, True Mother is working hard with heart that every day is like 1,000 years. The second thing is, I feel is the heart of Heavenly Parents feeling, who has such a strong longing to embrace and save all humanity, and the painful feeling that Heavenly Parents and true parents who have become one want to embrace and save all their sons and daughters. How desperate is the heart any parent searching for their lost sons and daughters. I think they live with the heart of wanting to see their children again, even if it's in their dreams. Let us repent once again today that we often forget these two things because they are often unaware of heart and mind of their parents and act out of their own awareness and standpoint. Brothers and sisters are often indifferent to the difficulties on their neighbors. Shouldn't our first priority during this time be to witness, to find our lost brothers and sisters? Recently, True Mother has frequently emphasized the importance of offering jeongseong at Cheonshim Won. The 500th Cheonshim Won night prayer vigil was held on May 12. These prayers began in June 2020, and the more they are held, the more grace is gathered for the providence. Here are some words from True Mothers regarding the mission of Cheonshim Won. I am raising members of the third generation to establish the tradition of providence. While I am on earth, I will create an environment that can flow freely like water. To this end, I hope President Jeongseong Lee will take full responsibility for setting up plans so that Cheonshim Won will be the place to train talented individuals for the future who can communicate with heaven and embody heart as pure and clean as water. This is the most important thing for the future. There is no room for impurities to enter the heavenly unified world where we are united as one human family under our heavenly parents. True Mother prays to create Cheonshim Won as place to nurture talented people who can communicate with the pure and clean heart of heaven. This means that all of us should become people with a pure and clean heart like pure waters. She has also asked us to strive to be people who are unchanging like pure gold and clean like pure white, so that just by looking at us, we can give people a testimony to true parents. You must not miss the moment. This is the last chance. In this final moment, you must put aside all of your own thought, concept, and reflection and become pure white and pure gold. It is only because of true parents that you can stand in the eternal place where the light shines. I hope that from that position you can move forward. 아주. To become pure white and pure gold, we must first let go of our thoughts and concepts. We must let our heart and mind become emptied. Dear blessed family members, we must know how precious this time that we are given today is. We must not miss this time that is given to us. All of us who are in this position must become wise and offer jeongseong so that we can receive the grace and blessing of the Cheonshim Won providence. Can I hear 아주? Yes, 아주. The Cheonshim Won providence is truly great blessing in this age of providence. The focus of our entire lives should be a life of prayer and jeongseong with true parents and for true parents. You must train yourself to be able to hear the voice of the heart of heaven, and you should live a life that resonates with that heart. How should we live our life if we wish to become one with true parents' heart? True mother said that it will not be possible to move the heavens with our thoughts. Your thoughts cannot move the heavens. You must resonate with the heart of heavenly parents, with the heart of heaven. To do this, we must invest in offering jeongseong and practice to embody Cheonshim, the heart of heaven. This was through Mother's word to readers. Beloved brothers and sisters, do you remember what true Father often said to our first families before his 성화? Yes, it's right. That's right. 사생 결단, 전력 투구, 실천 궁행. This short 12-character Korean phrase means life and death determination, total investment, carry out with the results. While attending the night prayer vigil jeongseong at Cheonshim Won, I came to understand the meaning of praise. Prayer is like spiritual warfare. It's impossible to break through the barriers in our spiritual environment without investing all of our strength with life and death determination. There was no easy time for us to pray desperately out loud every night to reach to heaven. One cannot be off guard when offered jeongseong. It is important to invest your whole heart into life of jeongseong and spiritual practice. When a boat which is traveling river stop, it will naturally float backward with the current. To continue forward, one must keep rowing. The path of providence of restoration must not be interrupted. What is required for that is that we practice, invest, and move forward. I hope that all of us who have participated in today's CheonBo workshop will take a moment to reflect on the attitude of our mind once again. This should be a time to stand together with true parents and strengthen our reserve and willpower. Who can stand alongside true mother and give her strength? Although we have shortcomings, amazing things will surely happen if we all come together and move forward hand in hand. 아주. In every family, mothers pray to give their children the strength to prevail in the trial and difficult that they face. The most incredible strength of our mothers was their prayer. The mothers gave their struggling children the courage to endure the challenges of life. Dear family members and friends, who is true mother? She is mother of peace, who wipes away the tears of humanity, which is growing in suffering and pain. She is the substantial Holy Spirit, who gives comfort and peace. She is true mother who loves us and cares for us more than anyone else. She is true mother who always wants to be with us. 아주. The following is from Mother of Peace, the memoir that chronicles true mother's life. Standing before true father's holy body in 2012, I promised in tears, by the end of my days, I will absolutely bring about the settlement of Cheonilguk on this earth. Whenever the opportunity arises, I repeat these words. After a father's ascension, I set forth like a female Don Quixote spreading our teaching and embracing the world. I have lived every day with my promise to Father Moon in mind. 아주 true mother has worked hard to instill 천일국, the dreams of heavenly parents, the ideal world of creation, so that we can live happily in the world of peace. There is no more powerful prayer than a mother's prayer to raise the dead. Respected blessed family members, what true mother expects from us is for our children to live healthy and happy lives. Like the name blessed family that we have, she hopes we'll receive fortune and blessing from heaven and deliver blessing to our neighbors. True Mother has blessed us. To us in our heavenly era and heavenly unified Korea, and to wide open a heavenly unified world. It is now time to solve all the challenges we face with our prayers and jeongseong through spirit and truth. And by offering jeongseong at Cheonshim Won, we will receive blessing of great revival. Dear brothers and sisters, let us move forward each day toward this goal one step at a time. Let us hold to Mother's hand and become sons and daughters who do their best. Thank you once again to all of you who participate in this precious CheonBo workshop today for your love and jeongseong. I pray that the blessing of Heavenly Parents and true parents will always be with you and your families. Thank you very much. 감사합니다.